Hi friends, welcome back to Beccarelli's Books. Today I have an exciting delivery from Suzanne at Abby Albert 66 on Instagram, and her Etsy shop is Wild Child Treasures. So we've been chatting and she's been super helpful, so encouraging me, and she's asked me to take some of her new digitals from her shop and as a bit of a challenge. So she sent me a bundle as a challenge, but first I'm just going to show you what she sent, and then I need some thinking time. So she says, hey Beck, hope you like all these things I have picked out for you. Different things always challenge me. Love, Sue. Absolutely. Love a good challenge. So these ones here are empty tea bags, which is super cool. I have not played with anything like this before. So she sent me a bunch of those, so I'm excited to have a go of those. This I think is, yeah, she's splattered that and then cut around the edges with different types of cutting tools. Love your splatters. And then we've got this really interesting napkin. That's a bit yes, Alice in Wonderlandy. Love it. We'll get back to that. And then these are her digitals. She's printed them out for me. How cool are they? Her backgrounds are amazing. I hope you're not getting much glare. I'll try really hard not to get too much glare. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Wow. Oh wow, look at that. It's like stamps and bubble wrap, all sorts. I love it. Oh, awesome. So there's that. This I'm not sure about, but I can't wait to open it. And then she sent me some laminated collages. Again, hopefully you're not getting too much glare. She's done a nice background, beautiful backgrounds, and then collaged all different stuff on it and then put it through the laminator. So I have to figure something cool to do with that. That's awesome. Now this, what is in here? It's got me tying 2 knots. Here we go. There's the opening. All right, what have we got? Ah, we've got some, it's like, I would imagine that is, what do you call it? Like material that you use for for furniture. I can't think of the word, but yeah, it's a little bit thick, wide weave. And then she's sewn some vintage papers onto it. How fun. All right. And another one. Ooh, this is lovely. Oh, how cool. Look at all this packaging and tea dye, coffee dye papers. What a great idea. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I love it. Oh, wow. You really, the brain's going, I tell you. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Wow. Challenging me. Love it. All right, and then there's this little bundle. Ooh. A colour wheel. Some nice flowers. Little die cuts. Little sultana box. Another of her digital images. God, they're good. Oh. Have you given me an original? Oh, I think she's given me the originals of what she might have in her shop. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I haven't thought about putting anything through the laminator. They are cool. Oh, it's a tag. That's cool. Oh, I love that. She's used a, what do we call this? A negative thing. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I've got an emergency. Oh, never mind. I thought it was an emergency, but it wasn't. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, that's nice. All right, and a piece of a frame. All right, so all these goodies for a challenge. What to do? All right, I'm going to have to take some time and get my head around, maybe start something before I come back to you. But this is all very new to me, this kind of stuff. What she sent me, this, I've never started off with this or laminated stuff. And her backgrounds, I mean, I could do anything with those. They're amazing. Very lovely, versatile, bright backgrounds. Yeah. Right. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. It's been a while, but so I just showed you what I'd got. So now I want to show you where I'm up to with this challenge. So I decided to use the laminated pieces as the covers for a journal. So I've just cut them to size with some of the interesting images as the cover, and I've put some reinforcements in there. So they're the covers, and I've just used these rings as the binding. And then the pages, I took the fabric and I cut some of these out as pages. So here's one here, and I've just popped on some washi tape on the edge there so I could punch the holes. And so there's a page with the fabric on the back, and I've pinked the edges there. I do like the fraying, but it was fraying a lot, so I pinked the edges. The bottoms and the tops can fray. Yeah, so there's those, and then I popped this piece in as a page as well because I really love it. There's another one of the fabric pieces, and then I popped in one of my own pages which I beeswaxed. So there's two of those in here, and there's another one of those fabric pieces. Then I did one of the background pages. I just cut it out, pop that in there. There's another piece of fabric and another beeswax page. And there's the back of the journal, which is the plastic laminated piece. So that's where I'm up to so far. Yeah, see, there's a fair bit of fraying, which I don't mind a bit, but the stringy bits kind of get in the way. So this one's been fun. Like I'm a bit surprised because it's definitely challenged me. But I've got a few extra additional ideas. So I took one of the little pieces from the laminated piece and I'm going to turn this into a tuck spot. So I'm not sure where. I think I want to put it on the back side, but I think I want to do something with the back of this page first. Might put it there. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a little bit of sewing in this journal, but because this is a challenge for Susanne, she does a lot of stapling in her stuff, so I thought I might do some stapling as well. So I'll just staple that in there, and then you've got a little tuck spot. I really like that. So I've just rounded the corner there so it's not sharp. I rounded all of the corners on these ones too, because they can be sharp when you cut them, you know, pointy. So I've got heaps of ideas, heaps. So here's the piece that she gave me, the collage, which is just gorgeous, and that's on photo paper. So then I've taken a piece of her background here and I've torn it out, and that's going to be a page in here as well. So I have got a little template to punch the holes. So I'm going to line this up within, I've just found a hangy bit here, which I don't like. I'll just fix that up. So I only want to attach this bit to the top holes. So I'll just line that up with the holes and hold that together. Grab my punch. Oh, I am in such a mess here. I'm just having the best time playing with this little collection of stuff. It's so fun. Now, I think I will pop some reinforcements on here. I'm just using them white. I could colour them up, but I'm really liking the white. See, I have some brown ones there, but I'm just really liking the white against all the colour. So I'm just leaving them white. Don't they look cool? I just think they look really cool white. Old school. Okay, and then we'll just pop those in there. And there's another page. There, like that. And then on the back of that, I wanted to make a pocket out of this. So I'll probably have to take this out again, but I'm thinking that I'm going to sew around it. Should I sew it or just glue it? No, I think I want to sew it, which I can't do right now. It's too late, too noisy. So I'm going to leave that for another day, but I'll show you that. Well, you'll see it in this video because I'm going to smash it all together. So it's just one video for this challenge. But yeah, we'll get to this and I'll show you that a bit later. And then I had an idea that when I started finding these beeswax things, I thought about beeswaxing these tea bags to see how they came out. and also inking them. And then I thought I could dangle them from the pages with little bits and bobbies in there. So that's another thing that I'm going to try. And then I've got all of these little extra things. So I am going to do a little bit of collaging and whatnot. And I also have a bundle of things that I got from a swap that I did, and also a bundle of really cool things that I got from Susanne. I bought a little bundle from her a few months ago, which has some really cool stuff in it. So I think I'm going to pull that out and use that in this journal as well. So I've got these tags that I can pop in. I mean, just like that even. But then I've got this, I'll have this pocket, and then I'm thinking I'll make some more pockets, because this has got heaps of room to really chunk up. And if I wanted to, I could just put some bigger rings on it if it gets too big. Yeah, but I love this fabric stuff. I can just staple things on here. I could sew things on here. Yeah, so I'll keep going, and I'll be back. I'll be back soon with some more. All right, I hope you're enjoying this video so far. Stick around. Okay, so far I've done nothing more to the cover. So what I've done, I've gessoed some of the fabric so we can write on it. This page I just did a little collage, and when I actually painted this with a bit of gesso, the colour, whatever you've used to spray that, has come up, and it looks awesome. Let's see if you can see that. That's so cool. I love it. Yeah, so I've done that, and then this cool page here. So I've taken one of the pieces of the Brights collection, and I've just punched a whole bunch of holes, just using a punch. And then I made this little collage here, and then I used my Stabilo All pencil, which writes on anything, and then I just traced around everything and used some water to make it run. I think that looks really cool. I love that. And then this page here is this green background, and then I've used part of the napkin. I just took a couple of the images off of the napkin that I thought would be a bit cool, and I popped him on there with some Mod Podge, and I just continued some of the dots over here so it kind of went together. And then I used the tissue paper to make a pocket, because it's quite thick tissue paper. It's actually probably more like baking paper. And then I just popped in this pocket some of these cute little what are they called? They're little lollies with messages. Can't remember what they're called, but I've got these little I've got a notebook of those, so I just thought they would be cute in there, so I just popped those in there. And then here's another page that I did some gesso, and then after I gessoed the blob, I just drew around it with the Stabilo All and smudged it, and then I thought, oh, it looks like an apple, so then I just put a little leaf on there, so it looks like a weird shaped apple. But the idea of that is that you can write in that like a little journaling spot. And then up here I've attached some of the laminated part that I've cut off for the covers, and I just popped on some sticky notes. I just stuck them on. So I thought that was a cool idea for something to do with laminated parts in your journals is to make removable parts, so you could add sticky notes and stuff like that. And I'll just pin that on. I love the fabric in journal like this. It's so cool. So there's those ones. I haven't done anything with this page as yet. And then I've got a journaling card. I did struggle to decorate the beautiful pages because the backgrounds are just so awesome. I love them. So I just did a little collage there, and that will just be a journaling card. And then that's the little tuck spot that I showed you before. So this one, I just wanted to see how this would hold up, just attaching an image with some staples to the fabric. So I'm just going to see if that starts to come off or how that works, because I think I like it, but I'm not sure. Then I attached one of these to one of the rings. This was already with the hole, actually had a grommet, but the grommet fell out. So I just popped on some more journaling spaces, some post-it notes. Again, struggling to decorate these beautiful backgrounds. So I just popped a little image on there. And then, oh, what is that? Oh, that. And then this one, I think I showed you this as well. And I just made this into a little pocket. I sewed around it. And then I just made this little tag, which it's wonky because I just left it how it came to me, and I just trimmed it into a tag shape. But I think that suits the style of the journal. Just a little bit wonky. That can go in there. And then I think I showed you already that I added some of those beeswax pages. And then on the back I've just attached a few more of these with some staples to give it some more writing space. But yeah, I'm having fun with it. I think that your papers, Suzanne, are really fun, and I'm really loving working with them. I think if I was to buy them, I would print them onto, well, I'm going to buy them because I love them. But I'm going to print them onto just normal cardstock. Sorry, not normal cardstock, but normal paper, just copy paper. Because I want to be able to use them in my own collage. I want to be able to use them on journaling cards. But as they are, I'm struggling. I only am struggling because I don't want to rip them up. I don't want to lose any of the beauty of what you've done. So I'm looking at this and I'm going, okay, I want to use all of it. I don't want to tear parts of it off. I just want to use the whole thing. But I think if it was on paper, I would be more likely to tear into it because this is so heavy. I mean, it's not super heavy, but yeah, I love it. I just love the images. It's so cool. You're so talented with your mark making and that. So good. But yeah, I'm so loving it. I'm just having a ball playing in this little journal. I'm keeping this for myself, and I'm just going to keep playing with all the stuff and just like the different textures of what you've given me, the fabrics and the plastic, some of the already painted cardstock. Like this page here, I just did this now, and that's the most artsy I've gotten in a while. So I really enjoyed doing that. That was fun. So you're definitely inspiring me. So I'm going to leave this little video here for right now, but I will be back another day to give you an update. But head on over to Wild Child Treasures and have a look at Suzanne and Courtney's shop. And grab yourself some of these digitals. They're really, really cool. Not like nothing you've never ever seen, I don't think. Well, I've never seen them anyway. They're really nice. I'm going to use these negative parts as little frames too, and pop some little maybe portraits or something in there. I thought that might be cool. Yeah, head on over there, and also check her out on Instagram. She'll have some ideas on what you can do with it as well, and she's also got some videos on her making them. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I understood the assignment, Suzanne. So thanks so much for sending me that bundle. It was so cool, and it's really got me out of my comfort zone, but I'm loving it. So thank you so much. Anyway, thanks all for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.